Soul Garden.
Welcome to Soul Fitness. I'm Skip Jennings, your fitness guru. And again, we're hanging out in my garden, working out with you. So remember, first segment we talk about the mind, and then we get into the body, and then we're going to get into the spirit. So this episode is all about the mind-body-spirit connection. Here's what I know. When I train my clients, I like to tell them that they're all together one. It's all together. Mind, body, and spirit. You can't separate the mind from the body and the spirit. Why? Because this is the house of your spirit. Your spirit lives within you. So when you have a strong body temple, you have a strong spirit. When you think strong, your spirit feels strong. And of course, when your spirit is strong and your mind is thinking wholeness, then we're acting in a better way. So think about this. If you separate one from the other, then you're missing a part. You're missing a part. So while we are working out today, we're going to be talking about thinking strong, saying a few affirmations, and feeling the strength that's happening within us. So we're going to just take the time. Again, remember, you don't have to have too many equipments to work out with us. You just need to have your willingness to get strong. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get moving. That was the mind. Now it's time to work the body. So let's get moving. Right where you are, I want you to give me a little bit of a march. You're just going to march in place. So just to let you know, each workout has 3 segments. The first part of this is always cardiovascular, where we'll be doing a slew of different things. So right now we're just marching. Then we're going to pick up the weights, and we're going to do a little strength training, and then we'll finish out with a little stretch. So the most important thing we can do right now is to get the heart rate up because of the warm-up. We want to warm up the body and get your breath going. Yeah, keep marching. Now, remember, you don't need to have any equipment for this workout, but a couple of things I'm going to show you in the strength section that's going to help you out. So now, we can change this march to just a simple tap right in front of you. Get your heart rate to come down a little bit, and guess what? We go again. Start marching. Good. How you doing out there? So listen, we have about a minute left of marching, getting the heart rate going. And breathe. Very nice. So do me a favor, take some arms all the way up, breathe in and breathe out. Good. Nice. Keep marching. About 30 seconds. That's it. So this week we're talking about the power within. Remembering that it's always within you to shift your mind, body, and spirit. Think strong. Get moving. Get off that couch. Give me 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. So, here we go. The first strength exercise we're going to do is called chair squats. We're simply going to have a chair right here. Here's my chair right behind me. And we're going to take our hands on our hips. And I simply want you to sit down and stand up. So your hips should be about a hip distance apart. Draw your belly button in and just sit in the chair. We sit down. Good. And now we stand up. And we sit down, sitting back like we're sitting in a chair, because we are. And we stand up. Pressing into your heels. We sit back, keep your heart lifted, and stand up. So as fast as you want to go, as fast as your body will take you. Good. I need about 4 more of these. And 4. Good. And 3. Give me 2 more. And 1 more. Awesome. Excellent. So we're going to add in a little bit more with those squats. Watch. When you sit down, hands on your hips. When you stand up, reach above your head. Reach. Good. Squat and sit. So what are we reaching for, my friends? We're reaching for our highest potential. And lift up. Good. Strong bodies, strong minds, strong spirit. Good. So we talked about this in the mind portion. It's about thinking strong. Knowing the power is always within you to shift. Good. Set that goal. Why are you doing this? Why are you motivated? Why are you moving? Is it time to shift that body? Is it time to think stronger? Is it time to empower your spirit? How about 4 more? Remember, you go as fast or as slow as you want. Beautiful. And I need 3 more. Good. Lift. 2 more. Come on, you can do it. Yes, and 1 more. Good. And lift up. Good. So that's your leg portion. So now we're going to pick up some weights. You don't need to have dumbbells. You don't need to have any type of resistance. In fact, you can do the work without any weights. But I'm going to make it easy on you. Everybody has water bottle. And what is in water? Resistance. This is the perfect resistance tool. So simply this. I want you to stand strong and give me some bicep curls. Now, the bigger the water bottle, the more resistance. So, if the small bottle is a little easy for you, why don't you reach down and grab the medium bottle right here. All right, let's do it. There we go. And if you have weights at home, use them. If you have a resistor band, go ahead and use that as well. Good. How about 4 more? And 3. Good. 2 more. We're going to put the squat and the bicep curl together. So watch. You're sitting in your chair. Sit back. Good. Now stand up. Give me a bicep curl. Good. Do it again. Sit down. And stand up. Bicep curl. When we're doing that bicep curl, make sure your shoulder is stabilized. Nothing else is moving except for that elbow joint. Good. Let's do it again. You got 4 more. And 3 more. Good. Are you starting to sweat yet? Are you starting to feel those legs? Good. How about 1 more? Good work. And guess what? We get to sit down. So we're going to do working a little shoulder. We're going to do a little shoulder press here. So taking your resistance, either weights or water bottles, you're going to open up your elbows. You're going to bring the weight around your chin, around your shoulder area. And I simply want you to press up and kiss the weights. Good, you have 12 of these. So it's a full body workout. Legs, heart, shoulders, arms, and of course we have core coming up. Nice. So keeping ourselves motivated, keeping our goals right in the forefront of what we're doing. Thinking strong. Good. How about 4 more? And 4. 3. And 2. Give me 1 more. Yeah, give yourself a little bit of a break here. Now, a couple of things. This workout is a short workout. It's about 15 minutes. But you can always repeat the whole segment again to make it a longer workout for you. So here we go. We're going to put it all together. Stand up tall. Get your weights ready. I want you to sit in the chair. Bring the weights up. Give me a shoulder press. Bring it down. Drop the weights down. Stand up. Give me a bicep curl. We've just combined the whole workout. Let's do it again. Sit. Weight comes up. And press. Are you starting to sweat yet? I'm sweating in my garden. Bicep curl. Let's do it again. Sit down. Bring it all the way up and give me a shoulder press. Good. Lower down. Stand up. Where's my bicep curl? There it is. Strong bodies. Here we go. Sit down. All the way up. Shoulder press. Bring it back down. Stand up. Bicep curl. You have 2 more of these. And sit. All the way up. Shoulder press. Good. Stand up. Another bicep curl. How about 1 more? Good. Get your heart rate still moving there. A little sweat. Stand up tall. All right. Good job. Let's put the weights down. We're going to come down to the floor and we're going to do some crunches down here. All right? Let's do it. So a couple things you want to think about when you're doing a crunch. You always want to be comfortable. So if you're outside, working outside, find yourself a mat. You can always find any type of mat or a towel or something to make the ground feel a little bit more comfortable. Same thing at home. So we want to lay back, grabbing behind your knees and rolling all the way down to the floor here. So Taking your arms behind your head, opening up your heart, and you're just going to give me a crunch. We're going to lift the heart towards the knees, and lift up, take your time, and lower down. The simplest of crunches are the most effective. Good. Now, let's talk about a little breath. So, if we can exhale as we come up, inhale as we go down, it helps the body tempo. Good. Again, and crunch up. Very nice. Good. How are we doing there? Good. I'm looking for 4 more. And 3 more. Good. And 2 more. Give me 1 more. I know you can. Come on. Good work. Now just bring your knees up. Give yourself a little bit of love hug, because guess what? We get to do that 1 more time. And stretch. Good. Remember, the purpose of your working out is to be stronger and better in the body temple. So how about 12 more crunches? Here we go. Elbows are back, and we rise up 12 times. Good. Bring your heart towards your knees. Excellent. Remember your breath. Good. And 4 more. Good. Again, so if you break it down 1 at a time or 4 at a time, it becomes easier. Now you have 4 more. Come on, last 4. And 3. And 2. And 1 more. Yes. Good job. Bring your knee and give yourself a big love hug here. Yes, loving yourself. Self-love. Good. So I'm going to take you over onto all fours. It's called the quadruped position. Arms and knees right here. So it's a simple core exercise. I want you to think about drawing your belly button to your spine and feeling tight around your waist. Now we're going to find a little balance work here. Take your right leg behind you and just hold there. Feel the strength around the core just to hold the leg. Find one spot on your mat. It helps you to focus. So remember that power within to get yourself moving. Get off the couch. It's all about being healthy. And let's straighten out, and let's do the other side. And stretch. Good long body, stretch. Good. A little bit of work there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Again. Now you might find this a little challenging. You might just be working out for the very first time in a long time. Your body will take some time to acclimate to working out. But we keep going no matter what. Here we go. And other side. Good. Drawing the belly button in. Taking your time. And we lift that leg up maybe a little bit more. 3. And 2. And 1. And breathe. So we're going to go into a little bit of a stretch and a little bit of spirit empowerment. Welcome to the stretch and the spirit empowerment section. Well, a couple of things. Whenever we stretch, we always want to use the breath to expand our bodies. And we use the breath to expand our consciousness. So let's get going. The first pose I'm going to show you is called child's pose. We're just going to turn over onto our knees, nice and easy, taking your time. Remember, you have your mat. I want you to sit back onto your heels, reach the arms forward, lengthen through the back, and lower the head down. Now this is one child's pose. Another child's pose you can do is turn your head to the side and lay your arms behind you and just lay like a child. Have you ever seen a child sleep? Sometimes it just sleeps in this posture. That's where we get the name child's pose. So we take a deep breath in, and we just exhale. And we're going back to that power within, and knowing that that power that we're working in, we're talking about, is our connection to the universe. Just relax into that knowledge. Beautiful. So let's stretch our arms all the way forward, reaching forward a little bit more, and let's sit forward. Now, crossing your legs any way you want to, like I tell my yoga classes, making sure that we get comfortable. Now, some of you might have a full lotus or a half lotus or just simply crossing the legs. That's perfect. So, taking your right arm above your head, and I want you to lay over to your side and just open up your heart. Like I tell the classes, in this posture here, we're reaching for our highest potential. Good, let's come up. And this is that side stretch for the obliques and for the side of the body. And lifting up, look up to the sky. I hope you're working outside. If you're working outside, it's just a great place to get fit. One more time, lift up. And if you're working at home, just imagine working outside. Because you could be doing this workout in the middle of winter too, in Montana. And stretch. Beautiful. And come all the way up. So stretch your legs nice and long. We're going to stretch the hamstrings and the back. Remember, your hamstrings are connected to your lower spine. So if you have tight hamstrings, you could have some issues with your back. Reach your arms above the head. And let's come forward. Reaching for your shins or your ankles or your toes. Take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, we lower down a little bit deeper, expanding the stretch. And breathe. So once we know our place in the universe and know who we are, then we're able to do better things for our bodies. Lower your head down and breathe. Just sit with that awareness that you're one with the mass universe. And rise up. Beautiful. I want you to lay on any side that you feel comfortable. Taking your top leg, we're going to pull the top leg back for that quad stretch. We call this a runner's stretch, but it stretches out the quad and the hip flexor. One of the things I talk to my clients is about the reason that they're working out. And it always comes down to one basic reason. Switch to the other side. It's called loving yourself. It's called self-love. So as we stretch, we're loving our bodies even more. And come forward. Crossing your legs one more time. Take your hands forward. Long stretch through the back. Good. And we take it above. And release. Let's do that again. Take your arms in front. And reach. Beautiful. Take your arms all the way up. And release. Beautiful. So my friends, take your arms all the way up. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands to your heart center. My friends, think about the day you want to have today. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Think about the day you want to be today. And one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale. And think about the life you want to live today. Remember, all things are possible, and it comes from you. Thank you, and we'll see you next episode.